Hey, hey! Welcome or welcome back. It is as always good to see you today. Hold on one second. I am... Nope, nope, nope. You are wrong. You are so wrong. It's Pathfinder. Sorry, I'm just fixing my... I'm just fixing my title in YouTube really quick so people don't think I'm doing a Rosie stream. So we are fixing that really quick. I hope you're having a good day. I ran errands today and all that jazz. Sorry, just getting a thumbnail picture really quick for the YouTube stream because I don't want people to be misled. There we go. Okay, we got that set up in... Alright, we got that set up over there for the old YouTubies, so it's not incorrect. Alright, I think we're good to go. And yeah, alright, so we are... So those of you that joined YouTube, if you're on YouTube, I did just update the title. This is a Pathfinder game playthrough, not a Rosie stream. It had the wrong title and I couldn't change it until I went live. So, alright, we were in the Murky Grotto, but we're back in Dresden because I wanted to sell a bunch of my loot. I got loot. I don't know why I don't have a Rochelet in my party. It makes me sad. Oops, sorry. Clicked off my game. So, I'm back. Go, come on, open the game. I have bread in the bread maker. It's going to take 3 hours to make. Because for some reason I started the bread late. So we're going to play a game. While my bread's making. At least for a little bit. That's the plan. So we are in Dresden. And I don't know if I've talked to anybody. I just bought a bunch of potions. I don't know if anybody... Oh, my little Triceratops is way over here. What you doing over there, buddy? You're gonna beat me over there. Okay, we're just gonna talk to Siar. No? Okay. Nothing for you to tell me? Just seeing if anybody has anything that I want. He might have some good stuff. Holy Rapier +2. Is that better than what Camellia has? Yeah, let's buy that. And yeah. Okay, we had like 250,000 gold. We've bought a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna use that instead. I'm going to give... I bought that for Social. give those to Sela. There we go.
It's time to act.
I'm gonna sell you some things. I'm gonna sell you all those. And we're gonna sell you... I think I just bought that. Okay.
We should move.
So I did just buy... I bought some more rings. I think I might give you a different ring. Where has the ice plant hex? Hello, Maggie Love. How are you? That's a hex. So we're gonna give you that. And I think are you doing some shows? What kind of shows you doing? You doing some aerial shows? That sounds awesome. I think I'm gonna give you this. Oh, that sounds so awesome. I have your birthday written down in my contact info for you in my phone. I have your birthday, I believe. Your armor class is only... Oh, that's awesome. It's so cool what you can do on that thing. You're pretty cool.
I'll take care of it.
I think that's all the equipment.
I am never wrong.
I think I bought myself the keen long sword back. I think I wanted... No. Not sure why I bought that. Alright, well,
ready.
we have some stuff that we can sell. That's crazy. Crazy that you've been doing it that long. Yeah, got our little bismuth. I could write him, but I don't think I have the right skill for it. You're very talented. Ooh. I want those. I'm gonna buy some. That's gonna take almost all of our. We'll sell that. We'll sell one of those belts. Sell those bracers. Sell one of those. We're gonna sell that. There we go.
My skills
We've
are
spent a
obsolete.
lot of gold. Maybe one day I'll make it down there to see you do it in person. Yeah, the Cirque du Soleil shows are amazing. I've seen a couple of them in Vegas. So we're still working on this stuff. Please, please, please see you do this stuff. I'd love to. Area south of Polaris
It's time to
Falls.
act.
You know, I think I'm gonna go to the Nameless Ruins. I may have items for that. I'll make a trip down to visit you soon. I need to do it before work gets really crazy for me again, which will be very soon. We are going to take Ninio.
We should move.
We're gonna go to the Nameless Ruins, because I think I have the items I need for that. Let me know one day that would be good for you, and I will do my best to make it happen.
I'm gone.
What are you doing there, buddy? Of all the scrolls the intendant gave us, you chose this one? Really? It didn't even occur to you this was a problem? How are we going to face our mentor now? This is just a spell that... Well, long story short, it will help us against the demons. We still want to be safe from the demons, don't we? The young man who stands staring at something squirming in the center of the meadow turns his gaze to you. Oh, seems like we've got reinforcements, and it's the commander, no less. Who are you? The young man salutes you hastily. We are crusaders, Commander. excuse me, the squires of Sir Alfred, Commander. He will be here shortly once he finishes inspecting the positions. We are preparing for battle. What happened to you? We are escorting rescued prisoners to Canabras after we heroically liberated them. The young man beams with pride. But there's an issue. Those from whom they were rescued now pursue us. So our leader and mentor, noble Sir Alfred, decided to take a defensive position and fight. Oh, you know what? I only have my Twitch chat up. My bad. I don't think anybody's been over here, but just in case. My bad. Rally! Hey, Rally. Sorry. I didn't see you there. I didn't have my YouTube chat up. Do you have to pay for all these extras from winning battles? I don't know what you mean. Point at the moving sprouts. What is that? This is a cluster of flexible, elongated, pulsating objects. These are the sprouts of plants whose behavior seems highly uncharacteristic for plants. You can call it a demon trap. Yes, definitely. It's a demon trap. They only look like ropes that are wider at the base, narrower at the ends, and suddenly gain the ability to move. Your lives and extra armor or weapons. So you pay for them in game. Like you earn, you find gold, and you find other items that you can sell to vendors, and then you can use that money to buy potions and better equipment or stuff. Because you can also find better equipment from enemies that you kill. You're trying to say like tentacles? Oh my god, Ninio. By the way, did you know one of the 8 tentacles of a male octopus is also his reproductive organ? Yeah, no problem. Ninio, no! Say no more, I don't want to know. We don't use words like this here. Like pollen, yes, that's right. The plant shoots are full of pollen. Okay, where's your leader? Yeah, so our goal, there are demons invading Golarion from a world wound, and we are trying to defeat them and heal the world wound. He is here and hurrying to appear before you. What mythical being would I be since I'm tall? Would it be an elf? Oh, you mean like from D&D and such? Yeah, you could be an elf. Elf are typically taller. His armor and gear have seen many battles, but they are carefully polished. Every belt is properly fitted and every buckle sparkles. The Aasimar gallantly greets you. I'm playing an Aasimar in tomorrow's D&D campaign. We're doing a one-shot. My sincere greetings to the Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade, the heroine of the Battle for Canabras and the Battle of Dresden. Meeting you is an indisputable honor for me. I am Sir Alfred, a loyal follower of Divine Iomade, a knight, a nobleman, and a crusader. These young men are my squires. Yeah, maybe an elf. I mean, there's plenty of them. The knight interrupts himself and turns his gaze to the sprouts springing forth from the ground. His eyes go wide. What is that? Sir, as we were about to depart the garrison, the intendant arcanist gave us a scroll that creates a demon trap. We decided that now is the best time to use it. This is a very good trap. These wriggling, serpent-like grabbers can firmly hold a demon. Exactly. These rope-like moving, sprouting pseudopods have the optimal shape to grab and immobilize a demon. Hey, Hibiscus. Let's play along and say these bendable, sinuous sprouts will surely help fight demons. The squire looks at you in silent gratitude and utters a sigh of relief. We have cleared up the question that troubled me. Now it is time to turn our attention to more pressing matters. Tell me, my squires, did you brief the commander and outline the gravity of our situation? Yes or no, I don't remember. I think something was said about a very, very nasty demon. I beg your pardon, and I ask that you not judge these young men harshly. They cannot be blamed for a lack of diligence. They are just young. They have not yet fully mastered the art of war and have not realized the importance of discipline. In time, they will become the pride of the Crusader forces. I am certain of it. Hey, Hibiscus, have you been able to go back to work yet? How you feeling? How's the cough doing? The squire smiles as he listens to the knight's words. The second squire proudly thrusts out his chest as he discreetly tries to wipe a clump of mud off his armor. I'll brief you myself, Commander. A monster really is pursuing us, but it is not a demon. It is something even more heinous and unnatural. A demodon. The assessment of it is a very, very nasty creature is accurate. My squires and I raided its lair and liberated several prisoners this thing was going to drag to the abyss. But now the monster is coming after us. I estimate it will be here in half an hour. We plan to fight. Oh yeah, sure, I'll be happy to help you. This is wonderful, Commander. It will be an honor to fight side by side. Please prepare yourself for a very, very nasty demodon, sorry. Will be here soon. Alright. Watch it be like a squirrel. I like that it's actually titled Very Nasty Demodon. The creature that appears before you looks alien and disgusting, even to those accustomed to the abominations of the world wound. Very, very nasty is a fitting description. Its flesh seems to boil and melt, and long, dark growths constantly shift and stretch along its flesh. Yeah, the art's pretty good. The D&D games typically have better art from Wizards of the Coast, but Pathfinder has good art too. This is a Pathfinder game. The Demodon stares at Sir Alfred. A mortal with the blood of heaven. I recognize your smell. It was you who dared break into my lair and steal my offering to my masters. For this, you will become an offering yourself. You and everyone with you. Are you trying to threaten me with your puny weapon? It would barely scratch me, but I can crush you like a maggot. Not abomination. I am the commander of the 5th Crusade, and these people are under my protection. You hear that, monster? We're not only the only one standing against you, our heroine and leader stands with us. Be afraid, monster, for the final hour of your villainy in the land of Golarion has come. And don't try to threaten me with your might, your invincibility, or even those... The knight cast a wary glance at the Demodon's ever-shifting skin growths, disgusting appendages. For the strength of a true knight is not in his shield, sword, or armor. A brave heart is my sword, and my faith in a righteous cause my shield. Oh, look, the trap worked.
This will be quick.
Oh, did you really critically hit him? Oh man, did you kill him already? Alright, Sela. Why don't you little squires stay back? I like the people just chilling over here on the... Oh, those are the rescued prisoners. They're just like, yeah, what's up?
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Really, Lane? You're gonna miss. Get him, Mulbrig. Come around here to get flanking on it. Okay, let's try. You know, we don't have all of our spells in here, I don't think. Try confusion. That's a 15-foot burst. How about an icy prison?
Go.
Wow. What did you do? Okay. What is up? Am I under? Why am I fatigued?
Don't hold back.
Into the fray.
Yeah. Why don't you guys get back, silly little squires? Hey, Lizzie. How you doing?
You won't survive me.
Lynn, you didn't do a very good job there, buddy.
Patrizio Turino.
Good job. Can you trip him for us? No. Get back here.
Go.
Oh, critical miss, man. Stop hitting my little Triceratops.
Strike.
The light. Take you.
I thank you for your help, Commander. Glad you're feeling better, Hibiscus. Oh, good, Lizzie. How's Roblox? Are you back home in California? And I thank you even more for the great tact and care you've shown. I noticed that you played along with the squires and didn't mention a certain word. A word that causes me great discomfort. Painful memories related to a traumatic experience in the past. If you will allow it, I will not bring this topic up again. It's too difficult for me. I don't think I want to know what kind of bad experience you've had with tentacles there, Sir Alfrey. I was happy to help. My gratitude has no bounds. Thank you. Before you move on to do the great things that lay ahead of you, Allow me to present you with a small gift. A humble knight, no matter how noble, could hardly possess something that would surprise you. But let this gift serve as a memento of our encounter. Well, glad you got home safe and sound.
Lead on.
I'm always open to
I'll
ideas.
take care of it.
We do it my way.
Okay.
Follow if you dare.
Okay. We are trying to go to the Nameless Ruins. Yes, we want to rest. Sorry, it's opening a drinky drink. I have a bag of dried dates here next to me. I may have a snack. Not dates, figs. I have figs next to me. I think I have the pieces I need for this. I found some rocks.
I do what I must.
Okay. Do we have... Come on.
I'm gone. We do it my way.
I thought I had this stuff.
Follow if you dare.
I have these blocks in my inventory.
I'm always ready.
Fine. Don't know what items I need for that. Okay. I think I guess let's go ahead. We're already this far this direction. Let's go ahead and go back to Canobras. We'll keep our current party as it is, because it takes a long time to change party members.
Yet another obstacle.
Plagued horse.
You should have run.
Out of my sight!
We're gonna give you some scrolls and stuff, but we shoot at the horse.
Endure this!
Ooh, blew the horse up. Death from above. Get him, Olbrig.
I am never wrong. I'm off.
I need to check Enio's equipment really
Anything new?
quick. We are going to give her a scroll of snowball.
You are my favorite aide. My skills are absolute.
If weight wasn't tied with the whole party. You mean weight of like your equipment? Because yeah, it's the weight's based on the weight's based on whoever's in your party, the amount of weight that you can carry.
My sword is an extension of my arm. My sword is an extension of my arm. So, is my plumage an extension of my head? Focus, Sela.
Welcome in, Disgust Balkanslav. Welcome in. Why are we making a religion check?
We are the light.
Alright, what do we
They
got?
are the darkness.
We've got some demons. closet.
I will see to your demise.
Whack.
No glory without risk.
Oh yeah. These little demons are very easy for us. Where's the other one? There it is.
This will hurt. It's time to act. I do what I must. I'm gone.
Alright. Can we make it to Canopus now? Alright, we're gonna go meet the mongrels. And have them join the crusade. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Do you mean the tabletop version of it? The game solo exploring. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're referring to, because you have a party in the game. Like over on the left here, you see those I mean, I'm playing the game by myself, but you have party members. So I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. Are we exhausted? We are fatigued.
I'll take care of it.
Can we rest? Let's take a rest. Right inside the cave. That's fine. I wanted to get rid of that fatigue. Oh no, corruption! Yeah, it's fine. We'll heal it whenever we go back to Dresden.
We do it my way. Follow if you dare. I'm off.
I think exploring on your own without a party would be very, very difficult.
I do what I must.
Chief Soul sits silently, either deep in thought or dozing. He is holding a package. Chief, we're back. You won't believe where we've been. The things we've seen, you and the tribe need to come and see for yourselves. Soul flinches as if jerking awake. Ah, laying in the Uplander. That quick. But no, we won't be going anywhere. We won't be seeing anything. Chief Soul, we've come to take the mongrels to the surface. We were going to do it ourselves. We think we lost our nerve? No, we have our reasons. He has a list. No one said you were cowards. I came to say the way up is clear and we need you. The entire Crusade world needs you. Look, this is the commander of the 5th Crusade, and she is calling you to fight with her. Lan stops, looking closely at Sol. Or did something happen I don't know about? When Duig came, she took Dyra. Who's Dyra? She's a merchant. Okay. When she showed up again? I didn't think she'd be brazen enough. Clearly I underestimated her. What does she even want coming here? What happened? We waited. Such things shouldn't be rushed. We waited and waited. When Duig came, she started talking. She did. Smooth as silk. Saying that Uplanders would kill us all, and that we needed demon power to overcome them. But no one listened. She didn't like that. The next day, Dyra went out to gather healing moss. Winduig took her alive. She left a message for us, warning us against trying to get out, or else. Let me guess, she'll only let you out if you obey her. Winduig, I thought she couldn't stoop any lower. The chief nods slightly and unwraps the package he is holding. Inside is a severed finger. Okay, well, how are the mongrels? They're troubled. Everything's in turmoil. We thought we could go get Dyra, but go where? No one knows where Winduig is. No one knows anything, so we wait and we think. You have one answer for everything. Wait and think. Lan throws up his hands. You've been doing this for decades. I don't know why I expected anything different. Okay, where's Winduig hiding? How should I know? She's like a shadow. She disappears without a trace. Just slips away. I think I know where she is. Winduig and I had a secret spot. When she used to get upset or angry, she'd say she was going to live there forever. A big cave, warm and dry, and there's no way to sneak in without being seen. The perfect hideout. Alright, Chief, we'll bring Dyra back and give Winduig what's coming to her. We are one tribe. We won't go anywhere without Dyra. Just get her back and we can go be Crusaders. We'll take care of everything, Chief, I promise. Alright, let's go find Winduig. I think we may be able to get her to join the party, even.
We should move.
Is it over here? Oh, what's over here? We got some loot over here.
I'm gone.
Because we gotta take everything we can. I'll put it to good use, don't you worry.
We do it my way.
Winduig, sitting over a corpse that has been ripped to shreds, looks up and notices you. Look who's back. Did Saul come crying that I was holding Dyra hostage? What a snitch. You knew her. She was one of us. So what if I knew her? What does it matter? I do what I want. I don't care what other people think. You killed one of your own? I make sacrifices to Savamalek in exchange for his blessings. But this fool... Oh, I killed her for pleasure. I clawed her heart out with my bare hands. You are absolutely insane. Admit it, Windu. You're just broken. Windu chuckles. Keep underestimating me, Lan. You'll die with that same surprised look on your face. How does this help you? Now Sol will know you have nothing to hold over him. Windu licks her lips, her eyes glowing green in the dark. Will he find out? How exactly? Do you really think you're getting out of here? You're alone. We can easily overpower you. I'm not alone, Lan. My master has not left me. Even now I feel his cold breath on my neck. Windu's voice drops to a whisper. He is watching. Lan looks around. There's no one here. He doesn't have to be here to know and see everything. So you've been hiding here this whole time like a rat? Windu stretches and licks her lips lazily. Attack me and you'll find out how I've been spending my time. You've been killing demons and you've been practicing on cave slugs. It won't be much of a fair fight. I had a good teacher. He opened my eyes to many things, my master Savamalek. Okay, let's make her attack us. Even looking at you disgusts me. I'm leaving. Lan touches the string of his bow grimly. Sorry, Ruvia, but I can't just leave. You owe me, Windueg. I owe you nothing, Lan. Get lost.
A test of my abilities.
Alright, well... What do we got? What do we got? Can we charge?
I'm done with you.
That was a pretty good hit. Icy prison. Ah, she made her reflex save. Alright, Darren.
Precision and grace.
Okay, Lan. Get her with arrows, Lan.
Make every strike count.
Why am I so weak?
You are pretty weak. I don't think you're gonna make it past,
Into the fray.
one round. Winduig jumps back, clutching at her wound, but immediately falls to her knees. Enough! That's enough! I want to talk to you. What's there to talk about? It's not too late. I, the unworthy Winduig will serve you. I realize now you are the chosen one of the gods. There has never been anyone like you. Allow me to become your slave. Lan looks at his former friend with unconcealed revulsion. This is too much even for you. Stop it. I can't watch you humiliate yourself. I don't know who you are, but you're not Winduig. I will be everything my mistress commands. Let me see. Diplomacy 32, that's a really hard roll. You've made a lot of mistakes, but you can atone for them. Let's try that one. See if I can make this roll. Yay! Yes, you're right. I am wrong. I am a lowly worm, not capable of understanding your wisdom. But I will try. I will try like never before. Now I realize I must serve you, the strongest of the strong. Allow me to become your slave. You can join us, but I think for the first time in your life, you're actually speaking from the heart, Windu. But I'll never understand you. To hell with you. I don't know about the commander, but I'm sick of listening to you. Alright, you can join us. You realize she'll betray you the moment you turn your back, right? Lan looks at you with distrust and turns to Winduig. I don't know why you're doing this, but I know it won't last long. It's just a matter of time before you betray us again. And that's fine.
It is no trouble.
Poor Dyra.
A trivial task.
Oh, what do we got here? Merciless shot.
A bright future awaits us. On my way.
It'd be nice if we could, like, take her body back at least.
I'm always ready. Follow if you dare.
Alright, let's go back to Seoul.
I'm off.
You returned, but Winduig is alive. How is that possible? She went right past me. She said the commander accepted her. She said, don't miss me too much, Chief. Sol is seething with anger, his face turning a deep red. What about Dyra? Is she dead? Only the living can correct their mistakes. Winduig will serve me until she's paid for what she's done. You speak reasonably, but it's not you she hurt. It's easy for you to say. Hope is the strength of the Crusades. That includes the hope of redemption. The commander isn't like you and me, Chief. She thinks Winduig can atone for what she's done. Although, personally, I don't believe it. Dyra died, but we all need to move on. Well, that's kind of a dick thing to say, but that's my only option. She was in your tribe. Move on. What? Yeah. I didn't want to say that, but it was my only option. Her death is a huge loss for us all, but the commander is right. We're crusaders, aren't we? We have a duty. We've got to fulfill it. Even if bad things are happening to good people all around us. Even if it hurts. Alright, we can't put it off anymore. Time for the underground crusaders to become crusaders on the surface. Well, when it's time, it's time. Lead on, Lan. No, Varuvia is our commander. She will lead you. Well, Commander, thank you for not forgetting us. We are crusaders. You are the crusade commander. Lead the way, we shall follow. Alright, we've got the mongrels. They're coming to the surface. What's over here?
I do what I must.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we got the mongrels. Excuse me. Wonder if anything's happened in Chili Creek since I left. Let's go to, see what's in Market Square. Oh, I can't go to Market Square. Alright. There's a couple of places I haven't explored yet over here. I haven't been up here. Let's check out this carcass of an unknown. Excuse me. What do you mean the path is unknown? It's right there. Can I get to there? I'm not gonna go to Winter Sun yet. I know. I'm encumbered because I'm fatigued. It's alright, these spiders will die quickly.
I'll make short work of this.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Blew his ass up.
The light take you!
Okay, we're just gonna use Ray of Frost. How about an arrow?
Out of my sight.
Nope, my controller disconnected. Get back here.
You won't survive me.
No glory without risk!
I am never wrong. I'm gone.
Should be an exit up here. Alright, where was I going? I was going up here. Yeah, rest.
Every scientist thinks their field research is going to continue forever. But as the saying goes, at the end of the day, we must all compile our bibliography and references.
Sure, Ninja, whatever you say. Let's go see if anything's happened in Chili Creek.
How could you forget your family, Nenyo? Your roots, your ancestors, your heritage. I don't understand you.
Are there people of historical significance among your ancestors? Did your forebears invent something great? Then I don't understand why you remember them.
Alright. Whoops. I just want to see if anything's happened in Chili Creek while we've been gone.
We do it my way. Follow if you dare.
I could kill those elk.
I'm off. I do what I must.
Look, the commander's here. Welcome back. I think I've already asked these things before.
I'm gone.
I dislike you. Die. Okay, nope, nothing's happened here. Alright. Let's go visit the kobold.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh, we got some cultists. Haven't had any cultists for a while.
Endure this!
Well, that was pretty easy.
Magritium Turinos.
How about magic missile?
Two.
Phew! Oh, you're not. You were pretty weak there, buddy. The magic missile killed you.
I will see to your demise.
Don't hold back.
Yeah, pretty weak. Get him over it. Oh, is there somebody else? There must be somebody that's invisible that I can't see. Oh, there. Nope, he's over here.
Make every
Time to
strike
act.
count.
Okay,
We do
got
it
some
my way.
scrolls.
Follow if you dare.
Okay. I wanted to go up here. Yes, yes, rest. Darren to list all of his ancestors. Sorry, I'm just looking up something really quick. Let's go talk to our kobold friend.
I'm off.
Hey, Krennic. How's your applied philosophy? Would you mind discussing an ethical dilemma with me? I grow quite tired of debating only myself. Why not? Then listen well. Imagine that there is a person, and you know that he is very, very wrong. For instance, he believes that people enjoy being gutted alive. Don't ask me how he came to this conclusion. He's just odd like that. But he's absolutely convinced that they love it. So from time to time, he guts people just because, you know, he's just such a nice fellow. He doesn't do it because he likes it. He just loves doing good for others. So this odd, obviously made-up individual, is he a villain or a good lad? Does he deserve to be executed as a criminal or rewarded for his heart of gold? We'll choose the good one because I'm doing a good playthrough. He needs someone to explain to him that actually people don't like being gutted, no matter how stupid that sounds. Well, yes. You need to enlighten that poor chap to stop him from making the most horrible mistake of his life. It is often that do-gooding instinct that demons exploit to ensnare the purest and most merciful of mortals. The first thing you should do if you encounter something strange is to keep a low profile and watch. Don't rush into action before you see the whole picture. What if, let's say, it's not him who's mistaken, but you, and people really love to be gutted? Well, this is all, of course, purely theoretical, but what if he's not alone in his beliefs? You tell him that he's mistaken, then he starts screaming, "Seize the heretic!" And then 50 of his fellow believers start beating you within an inch of your life, and all because you've acted rashly. Okay, maybe you're right. Perhaps it's just that I've seen a lot of strange and interesting things in my life. So every time I bother to open my mouth, something clever and insightful is bound to come out. Though there is always a chance that I'm just some jumped-up kobold who crawled out of some stinking hole somewhere, and you were listening to me with mouth agape, totally buying every bit of rubbish I say. The kobold giggles, obviously amused. The kobold falls into a pensive silence for a few moments, then lets out a gasp, looking sheepish. He says, "You've got me talking, and I almost forgot something important. You'll want to see this." Krennic shows you a pile of open letters. Judging by the handwriting and quality of the paper, the correspondence was between several people, all of them quite well-to-do. These notes were written by very foolish folk who decided that there's more to be gained by befriending demons and fighting them. This is just a fraction of their correspondence. They sit in their manors in the Rosian, preoccupied every single day, with one and only one thought: how else can they can hurt your crusade? They spread rumors about you. They try to block your army's supply chains. They whisper nasty things about you in the Queen's ear. But despite all their influence, they are just amateur conspirators who knew nothing about real intrigue. I'll make sure that these letters fall into your associates' hands, anonymously, of course. I'm not looking for fame. If you order your advisors to make these letters public, bad people will be in enormous trouble. They will wake up every single day with only one thought in their mind, wondering what kind of awful food their prison guard will bring them for dinner. Where did you get the information? I just went hunting, shot a bird, and it turned out to be a messenger pigeon. What are the odds, eh? Thank you for your help. We agreed that I would help you. I keep my word, as any civilized kobold should. Krennic's speech falters under a bout of heavy coughing. After he catches his breath, the kobold's shoulders slump in exhaustion and he sighs. Damn it all. Every disease I've ever caught is surfacing now. During my travels, I've spent many nights on bare, cold stone, and now I'm feeling them all. Trust me, any thought I share with you is not just rambling. It's knowledge paid for with blood. It's hard won from the caverns of the dark lands where my tribe fled, fearing the wrath of devils. If you wish, I can tell you about that. I think I've already got this information from you. Maybe you should move to Dresden. Well, I'm not too enthusiastic about dwelling in densely populated locations. Places like that are usually crawling with those eager to bash in a little kobold's scaly skull. But I fully understand that you have enough important things to do besides constantly running to my camp and back. Alright, search for me in Dresden next time, but I have to warn you, I am not going to stay out in the open. Okay. I'll find you somewhere in Dresden.
I do what I must.
Oh my god, I don't know where to go. I could go back to the murky grotto, but I don't want to. At the moment. I need to level up Windwig. Alright, something with Ember here, sorry. I don't know why. Well, I don't know. I don't know why she hasn't joined my party. Ember. Some say that being a kind person is hard work. That most people can't do it. Is that true? Look at the people standing next to you. Don't you want to love these people? Is it so hard to smile at them, to say a kind word, to share with those in need? Don't you feel joy when you do something good for others? And isn't it wonderful when they do the same for you? Kindness is the easiest and most pleasant thing in the world. A crowd is gathered in the street, young and old, civilians and soldiers. Everyone is listening to the frail elf girl, captivated by her delicate voice as it rings out. And what about ungrateful assholes, huh? You do good for them, and they just shit on you in return. Just don't be like them. And don't get angry at these people. They don't know what they're doing. Don't abandon them to their silliness and sins. Keep doing good, and you will see. Sooner or later, they will realize they were wrong. Let's use the good one. Listen to her. She will teach you to live good lives. Right, Commander. That's for sure. Thank you for your kind words. I'm not saying anything special. These are simple things. Everyone knows them. Come on, keep talking. One man claps his hands. Others join in with claps and cries of encouragement. All right. I was talking about being kind to your neighbors. And look, the commander decided to set an example. The girl keeps preaching. What did that say?
My skills are absolute.
The people in the city seem to like your sermons. Are those sermons? I just tell people things. Simple things. Anyone can figure them out. People are much cleverer than me. They listen to me and say thank you after. I probably just have a pretty voice. Alright, let's check out Windoweg. Let's level her up. She is a fighter. Alright. Bow? Alright. I'm just going to do the automatic level up for her. Because I'm probably not going to use her, to be honest. But it's nice to have her just in case. She's another bow. She's a ranged fighter. So she would be somebody that we could use in place of land if we needed to.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Now we'll do her mythic cleaving shot. Deadly aim mythic. I'll take it.
We should move.
Okay. Now let's give her some equipment. Let's give her a shock composite longbow. Bracers of archery. Amulet of natural armor. Belt of dex. Actually, I'll give you that one. I'm gonna sell that hand axe, I think. Ring of protection, cloak of resistance. Okay, that's good enough for her.
I'm never wrong.
Because again, I'm probably not really going to use her. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go talk to them. She's near land. Looking her up cautiously, she watches people around her. At the moment she sees you, a sweet, deeply respectful expression appears on her face. Mistress, may I tell you again how happy I am that you spared me and allowed me to serve you. I hope you learned your lesson back in the caves. Yes, mistress. I put myself entirely in your hands and humbly hope that under your leadership I'll be able to gain true power and become worthy of your respect. It is all I dream of. It's a little creepy, Windwig. Are you see new powers? Oh yes, such incredible power. The gift of demons can't compare to it, just as the demons themselves can't compare to you. Oh, you flatter me. Alright, I have a few questions. I accepted you as my leader and followed you to the surface. I have no secrets from you. Ask me anything, mistress. Okay, so she is actually a romance option too, so see how that goes. You used to think Oscilla was your leader, but... Oscilla. She was a nobody, and I was never loyal to her. She lacked the true power you have, and I'm only willing to offer my obedience to a true leader. How can I trust you? Mistress, you defeated me, grabbed me by the scruff of the neck, and made me face my own weakness. I will remember that lesson forever and will never again dare stand in your way. Please give me a chance to prove it. Allow me to kill 10, 100, 1,000 enemies in your honor. Okay, you're a little creepy, Windwig. What do you think of life on the surface? The way of the Uplanders seems strange and even silly at times, but if a hero like you, mistress, was born among them, I am ready to become one of them and adopt their way of life. Okay. Don't you regret the things you've done? All I regret is that I didn't realize your true greatness from the beginning and that I dared to fight against you. Alright, everything is clear to me. Alright. Okay, let's see what Lan has to say. No, you're not the only mongrel on the surface. Got any plans for the future? Plans? You have too high of an opinion of me. To be honest, I've never had less of a plan than I do right now. I thought everything would be simple. We'd go to the surface, become crusaders, and somehow figure things out later. But later is now. Soul tells me not to rush things, but he always says that. If I listen to him, I'll have moss growing out of my ears before a single thing happens. One thing's for sure, as long as you're our leader, there is hope. Things are always happening around you, and it made me realize that I need to stick with you. If I do, one day I'll find myself scaling a citadel of evil, a bow blessed by all the gods clamped between my teeth, about to plant an arrow in the chest of some ancient evil demon. I'd rather do all that without Windowig breathing down my neck, but that's your decision. I won't argue with it. I'll just make sure that when she does stab you in the back, she doesn't have time to sink the blade in too deep. Your people have come to the surface. Does this mean you're no longer Neithers? Ha! That's a good question. We're not fully Uplanders yet. I think we're now Uplander Neithers. Although, if you think about it, we used to be neither Uplanders. After all, our ancestors came to the caves from the surface. And now I'm giving myself a headache. Maybe I'll leave the task of renaming our people for a better time. I said no. Stop asking me, Chief. Soul stands slouching, staring at the ground. You have to, Lan. Look at me. I'm old. What do I know? Caves and you. You know everything around here. Yes, you do. You were young and strong. You can last a dozen years. You've always said I'm not one of you. How can I be chief now? I'm a loner by nature. Who's going to listen to me? Half the time I don't even listen to me. It's a new time for Neithers Land. You're young, and you're from the new time. They're confused up here under the sky, but they'll get used to it. I won't. I know nothing here. You know everything. Let's do diplomacy. Good. The chief is right, Lan. You have all the qualities of a good commander. I believe in you. Lan sighs heavily. If even you are on his side... Alright, I'll give it a shot. But when my dear mongrels come running to you crying and demanding Soul back, don't say I didn't warn you. They won't even remember old Shoal with you around. Hey, don't rush me into becoming chief. I meant that I'll give it a try, nothing more than that. And after a few days, I'll come to you, Commander, with a report. Just you wait. Alright, so we have that. I still can't get to... We'll have to find out where our little cobalt friend is. It's probably one of the houses.
It's time to act.
Hey, Darren. Let's spend some time together. There we go. So I get the queen. It also gets me into the citadel. Of course, the commander still wears her cape. Let's put some things away. I think I was going to give... Oh, she already has those. Oh, I was going to give Lan. Let's give you Merciless Shot. We'll give Windwig.
My skills are absolute.
Lan's expression is apprehensive but determined. I've got news. I've slaughtered every crusader within walking distance. Not literally, of course. I've been sparring with them. I came to say that I need a better practice partner. Someone who fights with more power and more cunning. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of Sabramalek, and it's not like other demons are a pushover either. I need to get stronger, and you're the only person who can help me. I don't know anyone who fights like you. I always watch you. In a non-creepy way, that is. Well, let's romance everybody in the party till we get to the queen. You always watch me? I mean, I keep an eye on you to make sure nothing happens to you. I know that sounds dumb, but I grew up in a tribe where we were always under threat. It was normal to keep track of where everybody was at all times, you know, roughly speaking. That's why I get antsy when I don't know where my companions are and what they're doing. It's like one of my tribe's missing and something's about to happen that can't be undone. You've beaten up every crusader in the Citadel? Well, only the ones who agreed to fight me. No exaggeration, an awful lot of them said yes. I guess they wanted to try to break off the cave freak's horn, but they got more than they bargained for. You've beaten half the crusaders in Dresden just to test your strength? What do you mean? The only people I laid out were the ones who've been too lazy to do any training. It was practically a public service what I did. To be honest, I was kind of expecting you to be pleased with my initiative. Now I feel like I went to all that trouble for nothing. So what you're saying is you've worked your way through all the crusaders in the Citadel. Now you want to try me on for size. No, it doesn't sound right when you put it like that. It's just training between friends. You might come out of it with a couple of new bruises. No big deal, right? The road to success is paved with bumps and bruises, and I should know. Alright, I'll train with you. Thanks, this means a lot to me. I swear if you lose, I'll never tell a soul.
I'm always ready.
Are we actually going to spar? Where's it taking us? What's it doing? Lan rolls his shoulders, limbering up, and offers a formal bow. Sparring with the commander is a great honor, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go down without a fight. Ready? Oh. We have 3 options. Option 1, don't worry, I'll be gentle. Option 2, I've wanted to give you a good spanking for a long time. Option 3, fighting you is an honor for me as well. Let's begin. Let's do the spanking option, that sounds funny. I'm afraid I'm not into that kind of thing, Commander, but I do like how sure you are that you'll even get close enough to lay a hand on me. Lan winks at you. Sure.
Did we find trouble?
Here.
No, they did.
Oh, it is just a... It is just a little sparring, isn't it? Okay.
Strike!
Hem. Pow. Oh, wait, you're a monk. That's totally not fair.
You should have run.
And also, we heal 6 hit points every round. Because of my abilities.
This will hurt.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Don't hold back. Strike!
This might take a while.
You should have run.
Haha. You
This
missed.
will hurt.
Ooh, a critical hit.
Don't hold back. Strike.
Did you see that?
You should have run.
If I could land 2 good hits, it'd be nice. Lan is in perfect fighting form. His attacks grow more and more furious, his eyes gleaming, and a smile plays on his lips. Well, do you yield? There's no shame in admitting defeat at this point. Oh, no, I'm not backing down. I'm gonna fight till the very end. Lan holds his hands up. Hey, I yield. This is just a friendly bout. We're not trying to kill each other here. He looks away. I didn't think you'd take this so seriously. I just wanted to spend some time alone with you, learn a few new techniques. I didn't mean to hurt your pride, but it looks like I messed that up royally. No, you didn't. Let's leave it there. You're the commander and you'll always be above me, and I'll always be your loyal soldier. That's never going to change. I can see that clearly. Let's head back. Aww. Oh, Markle. So many strange, terrible things are happening here. This is the fisherman from Chili Creek. I saw enough horrors here on my way here to last a lifetime. But of course, I didn't show up empty-handed. The whole village took up a collection for the war effort. It's not much, mind you, but it's something. We're just doing our part, however small, to help you win the war. How did you get here? By pure luck, I figure. You're surrounded by all this horror. The land is dead, the trees are all gnarled and twisted, and the monsters roaming around everywhere, ready to jump out at any moment. Thankfully, I ran into a Crusader patrol and they brought me here. If it wasn't for them, I would have ended my trip in the teeth of some nasty beast, that's for sure. How's the village? Everything's been peaceful and quiet. I get wistful just thinking about it. Now I'm kicking myself for being such a fool. Why didn't I just stay at home? What was I thinking, dragging myself all the way out here to the world wound? But you know, it's just not right, sitting home quietly, hiding behind the heroes who risk their necks for us every day. So I decided to pay you a visit. How is Jernal? He's settling in, that's for sure. Almost one of us now. He heals the sick, fixes the nets with the others. Before you know it, he'll learn how to swim. The fisherman chuckles good-naturedly. Would you like to stay here with us? No, thank you. Hate to say it, but I'm no crusader. Fighting demons is not really my thing. I'll get some rest before I head out. Take a day or two to look around the fortress. It'll give me some stories to tell. Then I'll head home to Chili Creek. I've already seen more on this trip than I've seen in a lifetime. Anyway, you better come back to see us. We'll be waiting. All right. Thank you for defending our peace and quiet. The fisherman bows respectively. We've gathered up something else for your heroes, but I couldn't bring it with me. It was too heavy to carry. Come to our village, and you can pick it up yourself and pay us a visit while you're at it. We're always glad to see you. Well, I'll see you later. Good luck with all the fighting. And I gotta go back to Chili Creek? I think I hurt Lan's feelings, and that's closed that romance path. Let's go to the... I'm gonna go to the prison and check out.
Wrong.
Talk to Nura. No. I could just execute her, but I won't. I bet Krennic might be over here in this abandoned building, so I'm going to come over here. See if he's in here. Maybe he'll be in here. Got an eyeball. Maybe he's in one of the houses. Krennic, are you in here? Maybe he'll be in the tavern. Let's see. Maybe he'll appear as one of my little Chief Saul, Ursula. Oh, he's up here. Well, let's go up there. I would go do that quest. I don't know. What are you doing over here, little buddy? Camellia, what's going on? Okay, I want to go up here. Man, I don't know. Is Socio on the wall, or is he just hanging out on the ground down here? Oh, he's on the wall. Socio is drawing a fortress on a hill with solid walls, looming towers, and knights bearing banners marching through the gates. You don't realize at first that you have seen this place before. The cleric's gift has rendered the lost chapel almost unrecognizable. Good afternoon, Commander. How can I help you? Oh. No, nothing. Kind of.
I'll take care of it.
Wait, who is that? Did it take... It took all of my equipment off. So I could have my little fight. That's annoying. Now I have to put all of my equipment back on. Where'd my goggles go? You know, I forgot how to equip him.
My skills are absolute. It's time to act.
Man, I always forget how to equip Finian. No, I don't want that.
I'm always
Can I
ready.
equip you? Yes.
I am never
I
wrong.
think I'm also going to have to equip Lan again. You had... I think you had the evil... I think you had bracers of armor. Merciless shot, ring of protection, cloak of resistance. I thought I had goggles on too.
We
I
should
sworn
move.
I had goggles. I'm gonna come over here. I swore.
My
Maybe not.
skills are absolute.
Let's see, what have we got in here?
Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame
is.
one life is not enough to master them all.
So diverse. Go over here. Where are you, Wolf? You should be right here.
I'm always ready.
Oh, there's Waldriff. Nope, okay. Where are you? Exotic weapon provider.
It's time to act.
Alright. Let's go to...
We
Sorry,
should
that
move.
took longer than I thought it would. I do want to go do that.
I'll take care of it.
I want to go to Woldriff's, but I don't know how to get up there yet. Because I'm still waiting. For for the crusade to clear the path for me. And I had to do it the crusade stuff automatically because I was sucking at it. Let me see. Sorry, my controller keeps. I want to get up here. I can't get up there yet. Let's go back to Current Glen. Let's see if we have the item for that yet. I don't think I do, but let's check.
I'm gone. We do it my way. Follow if you dare. I'm off.
I don't think.
I do what I must. I'm gone.
I don't know if we have the item we need yet.
We do it my way. Follow if you dare.
Oh, I didn't go over here last time. Corrupted totem. Wartooth, looks like we just disarmed some kind of trap.
I'm off.
No, I don't want to fight you. No. I wanted to talk to him.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
I do what I must.
I wanted to just talk to him.
I'm gone.
Golden chain.
We do it my way.
Can't hide from me.
What do we spot?
if you dare. There's something here.
I wanted to disarm that. The Russian river known as the Frigid River used to be the beating heart of the entire settlement, and fishing was the primary trade of the local residents.
That was easy. I'm off.
I'm trying to get around this pit. I want to see the stone. Whoops. Get out of the pit. There you go. Climb out of the
I
pit.
do what
stupid.
I must. I'm gone.
Alright, there's a cave up here. We're gonna go in the cave. We go in all the caves.
We do it my way.
What do we have here?
I refuse to accept their statement.
Got some shadows.
Out of my sight!
Can I charge? Nope, can't charge. Well, you know what we can do. We can do this. Use the closest item. Got some magic missile.
Go.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Obrig? I don't know what happened here. It won't let me end my turn. What are you doing? I can't do anything. Why can't I? Okay, that was really bizarre.
I will see to your demise.
Oh, thank you for amusing me.
This will hurt.
Weird glitch or something.
Into the fray!
Explosives don't do a lot of damage.
Adventures can wait. Follow if you dare.
Dude's over here first. Anything?
I'm off. Interesting.
Damn it. Couldn't pull them back in time.
I do what I must.
Okay, well, is this all that's... That's all that was in here?
I'm gone.
Mysteries can wait till tomorrow.
We do it my way. My skills are absolute. Follow if you
Have we
dare.
found the stone yet?
I'm off. I do what I must. I'm gone.
Anything over here?
We do it my way. Follow if you dare.
Okay, well, I thought we might have what we need for that, but we don't. Gonna rest. Just seeing if there's anything at the end of this one. Okay, I guess. go over here? I could go back to the murky grotto, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, we have a random fight.
Did we step on their toes as well?
What do we got? Some giants. No worries. Nope, you missed.
Don't hold back.
Slash, slash, slash. Oh, did it work? Did he fall asleep?
The light take you.
Nope, it didn't.
You won't survive me.
Good job. I need to check the status of Ulrich. He's weakened. Alright, well. Let's see. But a lesser restoration.
Madrigio, Turinos.
Okay, get him, Ulrich. And that giant's like, oh, went the wrong way. Sorry, pardon me. Oh, I'm still up here, went the wrong way again. Bam, take that. Bam, take that.
No glory without risk.
Oh, you just had to heal yourself, didn't you?
Endure this!
Alright, how about death from above for you, little votary? Bam. Whack, whack, whack. Take that. I know, there's a giant, it's fine. How about your piercing scream?
The inheritor. Guide
Really? You're gonna heal yourself again.
Make every strike count.
Precision and grace.
Get her, old brig. Alright, let's do icy permanent. Good. You stay put. That wasn't very nice, now was it?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll make short work of this.
It's time to act.
Okay,
I'm
done
off.
a couple things. Alright. We'll heal that in a minute. Oh, hey, we can go up there now. We need to swap out Ninio for Woljif.
Your book is going to be no good to anyone. You think someone being chased by an axebeak is going to get out your encyclopedia to find out how fast the thing can run?
I would hope that they would consult the encyclopedia beforehand. But if the reader is already fleeing from an axebeak, then their friends will appreciate the addendum describing the burial customs particular to that region.
Oh my god. Oh, we got some murderers. Alright, well, I want to check if I still have my drain. No, okay. Alright, Ninio, what are you gonna do? One damage, yeehaw.
Out of my sight!
Okay, we got one vector behind us. Let's shoot him.
You won't survive me.
Get him, Obrig. Alright, 3 damage of acid. Wow.
I will see to your demise.
Oh, got one behind us. What are you doing running up behind us like that? That's not very nice. Yeah, take that.
Endure this!
I'm always ready. do what I must.
Good job, Ulbrich. Alright, we're gonna do Woljif's companion quest. I thought I changed the party. I did change the party. I've got about an hour till my bread's done, so. Why am I in Pitfall? Oh, I'm not.
I'm gone.
I forgot what we're doing here. Okay, that's right. He's being
I'll take
pursued
care
by
of it.
Voltul or something.
I am never wrong.
The giant Glibrazu towers over you, his small yellow eyes glowing amidst the lumps and horns, come to rest on Woljif. The demon's pincers instinctively close with a bone-grinding snap and his nostrils flare. Spawn of Yegvelis, Lady Hebzamira ordered me to bring her the moon of the abyss. Give it to me and I will kill you quickly. Is he talking to me? He's definitely talking to me. Woljif takes a step back. Hey, Hornhead. I'm the spawn of my Manda. I don't even want to think about where you crawled out of. Have at it, Chief. Show me your special chiefly mojo. Who are you? Know the name of the one who will squeeze out your innards. Voltul, Gorger of Screams, Hebzamir's scourging lash, and Baphomet's faithful. You will die begging me for mercy. Who's Yegvelis? A demon who sowed his seed on Galarian. From his seed grew the coward currently hiding behind you. He will die more slowly and painfully than you, in retribution for everything Yegvelis has done to vex my mistress. Who is Hebzamira? My mistress is the High Priestess of Lord Baphomet. I will fulfill her command, and she will honor me with her blessing. Why are you so determined to kill Woljif? Why do you need the Moon of the Abyss? Yeah, why? I ain't never seen you before in my life. Maybe you got me confused with someone else. Another Woljif, maybe? Or a guy with horns like mine? You are Yegvelis' spawn. That is reason enough to kill you. But my mistress also needs the item you stole, the Moon of the Abyss. No more talking. Die, traitorous seed. Woljif is wreathed in blue flame, and the demon shadow rises up behind him. Have at it, Chief. Pilgrims of the World Wound attack. Fight for me. I'll be over there monitoring your performance. The cultists exchange looks and make no move to fight. At last, the chief cultist speaks. We will not fight against a demon. Demons are our future masters. We cannot show insubordination. What has gotten into you, Crescent of the Abyss? You're not trying to betray us, are you? Walt just slaps his hand to his forehead. Ah, I forgot. They're not just dumb as planks. They're stubborn as mules, too. Quick, Chief, say something to him. You'll be more persuasive than me. This demon is going to kill you simply for taking orders from Woljif. He hates Woljif. I knew our meeting was ill-fated. Curse you, Crescent of the Abyss. I don't want to die at demon's hands. Then run away.
Let's have some fun.
Who are you? Devil? I thought you... What'd you say? Alright, let's do prayer. Or blessing.
Make every strike count.
Okay, Ulbrich. Sela. You are going to... We're going to do angelic aspect. Now, Woljif does know some spells. We're going to do haste. Sweet. So I think you have some new spells. Maybe not. Did I give you some new scrolls? I did not. Well. Burst of Glory.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ooh, that was a critical hit. Nice. I'll find you, spawning Yggdrasil. You will be bathed in blood. Oh, it just took that one hit from land? Was that all it took? Woljif looks supremely satisfied. What do you make of that Vodal then, Chief? Whew. So, will you take me back? There's nothing for me to do on my own in the World Wound. And we do kind of make a good team. I promise not to run away again. As long as we don't get attacked by gargoyles again. If they do... Sorry, Chief, but they're scary. I'm out of there. The tiefling laughs. I'm kidding. I won't run away again, really. Don't get ahead of yourself. First, I need to know what your connection is to demons. I don't know anything about any demons. That's the first time I ever saw that Vodal beast. But he sure seemed to have it in for me. He doesn't just want the moon of the abyss. He wants me to suffer. And that mistress of his, Hipsa, whatever she's called. There's something fishy going on here, Chief. I'm telling you. I want to get to the bottom of it because something tells me we'll be seeing Vodal again. I know his type. Once they get a hold of you, they don't let go. Woljif runs a hand through his shock of hair. Here's how it is. There's this demon Yggdrasil, the one that Vodal and his mistress are so worked up over. If I'm supposed to be his spawn, then maybe he's my grandpa? I'd believe it. He's caused so much trouble that people even want to bump off his grandkids. Yep, that sounds like my family, all right. Yggdrasil did something to Vodal's boss. Maybe he stole the moon from her? I don't know. Anyway, she sent her top muscle to find it. The muscle being Vodal. And now I'm the poor sap who's supposed to pay for all the granddaddy's evil deeds? See, demons are just the same as low-class thugs when you get down to it. But I ain't giving them the moon. Even the shadows started talking to me because of it. And then there's... Well, we'll talk about that later. That's a separate discussion. You can stay if you promise not to run off again. I swear on my ma and da. To be fair, I'm not sure if they're alive or dead. But even dead people can have a lot happen to them. They can be raised from the dead or just dug up to be used in experiments. I knew one old-timer, a street food vendor, who would buy fresh corpses. He was looking into something, almost as if... Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is this. I need to talk to you. I don't have anybody else. Face-to-face, somewhere private. In Dresden, that'll do. When you see me standing alone, come talk to me. Woljif notices Devil and waves to him. Chief, you remember Devil, right? First he was lying on the altar, then he was tied up on the floor. He's led a varied life, is what I'm saying. Want to say hello? He's basically one of us. He won't look down his nose at us, and he's rich to boot. Maybe you can shake something out of him, for helping him. Even an IOE would be better than nothing. Deval, I guess. Deval, noticeably fatigued from the battle, walks over to you and Woljif. It was a fine fight. It was tough for me, but it's the first in a long while that I felt human again and not a mute animal. Thank you. That was you, Mute? You're an even bigger talker than me, Your Excellency. Only you sound like a library book and I sound like a back alley gutter. I learned my letters on the streets, you know, from the signs. Anyway, that's by the by. I wasn't planning on saving you. I just didn't want you to pop up in my dreams looking all pathetic and asking, "Why, Woldriff, why didn't you save me?" I don't need that kind of hassle in my life. Duval laughs. I'm sure nothing could break your irrepressible spirit. The young crusader bows to you. Commander, I don't know how to thank you for saving me. Iomade must truly be watching over me, and I must do everything in my power to repay her. What are you planning to do now? Get out of this place and return to the ranks of the crusade. Don't worry about me. Even if I should die on the way back, I'll die a warrior's death. If this crusade has taught me anything, it's the value of an honorable death. A death worthy of a man. Time to go. My first scavengers will swarm here before we decide if it's worth burying the bodies. Duval turns to Woldriff. Thanks again, my friend. If you ever find yourself on Gwynviar land in eastern Mendiv, I can ask my parents to find you a position suited to your talents. Gwynvars are always in need of good, reliable men. Woldriff, who had been listening with a smile up to now, abruptly stopped smiling. Good men? I'm not a man, your excellency, and I won't be your servant neither. Do you think you're doing me a good turn? You posh people are all alike. Even if I saved your skin a dozen times, you'd never see me as your equal. You can take your gratitude and shove it, and don't call me friend. I'm not going to say anything. Woldriff barks a contemptuous laugh, but the disappointment is clear as day on his face. You sang a different tune when you were stuck in a cage, looking for sympathy like a lost lamb. That's blue bloods for you. You can't survive on thanks alone. Oh. Unfortunately, I don't have any money on me. I only managed to find my belongings with difficulty. Please accept this enchanted ring as a sign of my gratitude. I found it in the pile of weapons back at the cultist camp, but I shall remain in your debt. Sorry, but with all due respect, that is wrong. We're supposed to fight evil, not take on cultists as allies. I'm sorry you wasted time convincing them, but I acted as it best pleases Iomade. Yeah, alright, we gotta go. Alright, let's go, Chief, on to new adventures. I'm sick of this place, to tell the truth. It's empty, it's boring, we might as well talk on the road instead of hanging around here. Do you know any traveling songs? Want me to teach you some tavern tunes? The one where the thief falls in love with a beautiful woman, and she turns out to be a guard, and the two of them get hacked up in the street? Or how about the one where the thief's in court and the judge is his father? Or how about the one if you don't behave yourself, you'll live out your days in a special institution? I remember them all, and we've got plenty of time.
We do it my way.
Belt of Demonic Shadow. What's that?
Follow if you dare.
Whenever this wearer casts the spell casts a spell level 6 or higher. Oh.
My skills are absolute.
Oh, controller almost died. Alright, well
I'm
my
off.
bread will be done soon. I think we're going to end it here for tonight, because I do need to. I'll start getting ready for bed and everything, and by the time my bread is done, I should be able to get ready for bed shortly after. So, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna pull this up here. It's saved. I need to look up a couple of things too. So, I hope you have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful Monday. And until next time, be safe and take care.